Daniel, you're back. Ready to dive deeper into the world of business? Last time we talked about finding that perfect business idea, but an idea alone doesn't build an empire. Today, we're going to talk about the math that makes or breaks a company. Don't worry, it's not scary calculus. It's something far more powerful: unit economics. So Daniel, imagine you've started your coffee subscription box business. The first month is a huge success. You made $10,000 in sales. You're ecstatic, right? You're already dreaming of your first million. But then, you look at your bank account and you've actually lost money. How is that possible? You had so many customers. This is a classic trap for new entrepreneurs. They get so focused on the big, flashy revenue number that they ignore the single most important question. Are you actually making money on each sale? That's where unit economics comes in. It's the secret language of successful businesses. Think of it this way. Instead of looking at your entire business as one giant, confusing blob of money coming in and money going out, we're going to put a single unit under a microscope. What is a unit? It can be whatever makes sense for your business. For our coffee subscription, the most logical unit is one customer. So the question becomes, for every single customer you sign up, are you making a profit over the entire time they stay with you? This brings us to the two most famous letters in the startup world, LTV and CAC. No, it's not a new boy band. It stands for lifetime value and customer acquisition cost. Let's break them down, because understanding these two concepts is like getting the keys to the kingdom. First, let's talk about LTV, or lifetime value. This is the total amount of profit you expect to make from a single customer over the entire duration of their relationship with your business. It's not just their first purchase, it's every single purchase they ever make. Let's go back to your coffee box. Say a customer signs up for a $30 a month subscription. The coffee, the box, and the shipping cost you $15. So your profit per month, per customer, is $15. Now let's say your data shows that, on average, a customer stays with you for 10 months before they cancel. So, what's the LTV? It's simple math. $15 of profit per month times 10 months. That gives you an LTV of $150. This means that on average, you can expect to make $150 in profit from every new customer you bring in. This number is your North Star. It tells you the fundamental value of each person who decides to do business with you. Now for the other side of the coin, CAC, or customer acquisition cost. This is, quite simply, how much it costs you to get that one new customer. This includes all your sales and marketing expenses. Did you spend money on Facebook ads, Google ads? Did you pay an influencer to post about your coffee? Did you hire a salesperson? All of that gets bundled up and divided by the number of new customers you acquired in that period. Let's imagine you spent $1,000 on Instagram ads in a month. And from those ads, you got 50 new subscribers. Your CAC would be that $1,000 divided by 50 customers, which equals $20 per customer. So it cost you $20 to get one person to sign up. Now Daniel, here's the magic moment. This is where you put LTV and CAC together. You have an LTV of $150 and a CAC of $20. Is this a good business? Absolutely. It's a fantastic business. For every $20 you spend to get a customer, you're making $150 back in profit over their lifetime. You're basically printing money. You've built a machine where you put $1 in and get $7.50 out. When you have a machine like this, what do you want to do? You want to pour as much money into it as you can. This is what investors call scalability. But what if the numbers were different? What if your LTV was still $150, but your CAC was $200? This means you're spending $200 to acquire a customer who will only ever bring you $150 in profit. For every new customer, you're losing $50. Your business is a sinking ship, and the more customers you get, the faster it sinks. It doesn't matter if you have 1 million customers. If your unit economics are broken, you're just accelerating your own failure. This is why just looking at total revenue is so dangerous. You could be celebrating record sales while your company is bleeding cash with every single transaction. Healthy unit economics are the foundation. It's the proof that your business model actually works at its most fundamental level. Before you can think about scaling, about growing to thousands or millions of customers, you have to prove that the economics of one single customer are sound. Let's think about how you can improve these numbers. How can you increase your LTV? Well, you could try to keep customers longer. Maybe you introduce a loyalty program, or offer better customer service, or add exciting new coffee blends to keep them subscribed. If you can increase the average subscription from 10 months to 12 months, your LTV jumps from $150 to $180. Or you could increase the profit per order. Maybe you find a way to source your coffee more cheaply without sacrificing quality. Or you could upsell them. Hey, you like our coffee? How about this premium coffee grinder for an extra $50? That extra profit adds directly to the LTV of that customer. And what about lowering your SACE? This is all about smarter marketing. Maybe you find that TikTok ads are way cheaper and more effective than Instagram ads for your audience. Or you start a referral program where existing customers get a free month for bringing in a new one. Their friend signs up, and your acquisition cost is just the cost of that one free box, which is much lower than your advertising CAC. You see how this works? Constantly tracking and working to improve your LTV and lower your CAC is the real game of business. It's a puzzle you're always trying to solve. You tweak one thing, measure the result, and then tweak something else. Let's take a real-world example. Think about a company like Netflix. Their unit is a subscriber. Their LTV is the monthly subscription fee, minus content and delivery costs, multiplied by the average number of months a person stays subscribed. Their CAC is all the money they spend on advertising, marketing, and promotions to get one new person to sign up. For years, Netflix's strategy was to pour billions into new shows and movies. Why? To increase their LTV. Better, more exclusive content means people stay subscribed longer, and more new people are willing to sign up. It also justifies price increases, which also boosts LTV. They are constantly playing with this LTV-CAC ratio. So Daniel, as you build your business, don't get mesmerized by just the top-line revenue. Get obsessed with your unit economics. Know your LTV and your CAC like the back of your hand. Build a dashboard, track them weekly, and make every decision with the goal of improving that ratio. Is it cheaper to acquire a customer through a blog post or a paid ad? Does offering a discount increase LTV by keeping customers longer, or does it just attract bargain hunters who leave quickly? These are the questions that will separate the businesses that succeed from those that fade away. This stuff can seem a bit intimidating at first, but once you start thinking in terms of units, everything becomes clearer. It's a powerful lens that helps you make better decisions and build a truly healthy company from the ground up. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope this look into unit economics was helpful for you. If you're building something of your own, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the nuts and bolts of building a business. See you in the next one.